Hey everybody, Ryan here at etrailer. Today we're going to be checking out the RoadMaster replacement base plate pin. So this is going to be a direct replacement, and it's going to work with the RoadMaster motorhome mounted tow bars, and it's going to be the pin here. Right here I have one installed. It'll go through your base plate, through your tow bar end, and that's what keeps your tow bar secured to the base plate. Now, I can personally see a few different situations in which this would be used. This is a great solution for those of you that might have picked up a used tow bar and to get you going. Another common reason is, these things are relatively easy to lose. When you're doing flat tow, there's quite a bit going on. Sometimes you're in a rush or it's dark outside, inclement weather, and things happen. Or maybe you set these down on your bench and forgot about them and end up misplacing them. Things like that happen. The other thing I could see happening, you get some rust and some debris built up on the pin, and it makes it kind of tricky. It makes life a little bit tougher trying to get these things in and out. And so it might just be time to get a fresh set. Honestly, the way I could see myself using them is essentially getting an extra set. All right, because I'm the type of person who, whenever I go on a trip or, out on the water or camping, things like that, I'm the type of person that's over prepared. I try to think of everything I might need, because if you get in a bind, you want to have the tools at your disposal to be able to get you out of that situation. And so honestly, what I would probably do is, even if I already had a good functioning set, I would probably grab an extra set just to keep them in the motorhome. That way, if something happens, you have an extra set and you're good to go. Because, things like that happen at the most inconvenient time. You'll be way out in the middle of nowhere and something will happen to the pen and you'll kind of be stuck and in a pickle. So, having an extra set, definitely not a bad idea. Throw them in the motorhome, forget about them until you need them. So the way these work is super simple. You're going to have this linchpin here. You're going to flip that open, and these are going to come out. There is a relatively big loop there on the end. Makes it somewhat easy to grab. You can get your finger in through there, and you can manage. I will say though, there's some other ones that are pretty cool. If you're looking to kind of upgrade and make things a little bit easier, there's a pen like this. It has this oversized handle on it. So just to kind of show you guys, the difference there. Much easier. This one has a rubber coating on it, and works the same way, but it gives you a bigger area to work with here. You can put that in through there. You can see it real easy. If your tow bar gets super tight, it just makes it a little bit easier to function. So if you're looking to upgrade, definitely a viable option. Absolutely nothing wrong with these. They will surely get the job done. But just something I wanted to show you guys. That way you can have a couple options and really figure out what you're trying to do. So if your Roadmaster Tow Bar has an end on it like this, chances are really good this pen is going to work with it. If you're unsure, the pen diameter is going to be 3/4 of an inch. So that's going to allow it to slide through that tow bar end. And something that I do like, nice touch, is this tether here. It's actually like a coated steel cable, so it's not going to scratch you up or anything. And it's connecting this pen, so it helps keep things together and organized. And with this being steel, I have a really hard time seeing this fall apart and losing one or the other. So it gives you a little confidence knowing everything's going to be paired up together for a long time to come. Other than that though, this is going to work great as that replacement pen, or you can pick up a couple of them to have a backup set, kind of like we talk about. But with all that said, that'll finish up our look at of the RoadMaster base plate pen.